Hello, Star Wars action figure collectors and fans. It's Jedi Mike, and I'm back with another Star Wars Black Series action figure review. And of course, as you can see, I've got Clone Captain Rex. And yes, I did find this at Ross, which is a bargain store here in the US, for $2.99. So comparable value at 10. Regular price is 20, but man, $3, great deal. So there you go, Captain Rex, looking awesome. Of course, doing this unboxing and review since the Clone Wars has returned to Disney Plus about 2 weeks ago, and I've been enjoying it. It's been a blast. It's been great, and I've been watching it with my kids. Been watching some Clone Wars episodes with my kids. Speaking of which, what's your favorite Clone Wars episode? Feel free to comment below on your favorite Clone Wars episode, the title of your favorite Clone Wars episode. It's incredible show, and to see it come back after so many years is just absolutely fantastic. So here we have Clone Captain Rex in the standard black and red box right there, and is the multilingual packaging. Capitaine Rex, really cool. I believe that's French. It's pretty cool, but I could be mistaken, so correct me if I'm wrong. Description: Clone Captain Rex served the Republic during the Clone Wars, often taking orders from Anakin Skywalker and Ahsoka Tano. He viewed military service as an honor, and he always completed his mission. So, very, very cool. And I believe this is the Phase 2 Captain Rex helmet? Or might be Phase 3. It's been a while, but yes. So, let's get a good look at the front and the back of the packaging. I believe I have the special edition, which I need to dig up in my boxes of figures, but I will have to do a separate unboxing and review on that as well. It just includes more weapons and accessories, if I'm not mistaken, and some nice packaging as well from Hasbro. There was a shared, or like a con exclusive, which they also made available on this Hasbro Toy Shop, or now Hasbro Pulse. So there he is out of the box. Let's release him from his plastic prison. Got him out of his cardboard prison. Let's release him from his plastic prison. And by the way, yes, the awesome artwork there by the one and only Gregory Titus. So make sure you follow him on Instagram. He does the artwork for the Black Series, and beautiful artwork at that. So, oh, and we've got Boba here making a cameo appearance. All right, so Captain Rex, no elastic bands, which is great. Blaster just fell out. He got his two blaster pistols, his signature blaster pistols. Let me pop him out of the plastic prison. And there we go. And then, of course, his helmet. Awesome. So let's look over the articulation first of the figure and the sculpt. The sculpt looks great, of course, and the detail on the face just looks amazing. Excellent. Almost it's kind of a blend of Tamara Morrison and a more realistic approach as well. So yeah, it definitely has the Tamara Morrison Jango Fett face sculpt. A little bit of white, or like his hair paint there on his face. Ball jointed neck, ball hinged shoulders and elbows, double ball hinged elbows, which is great. Look at the detail, and he's got his tick marks on his armor, on how many clankas he's brought down, which is pretty awesome. He's got it there on his armor as well, even on his leg. That is awesome. Ball jointed torso. There's some weathering on his armor. His armor's dirtied up. He's seen some action, of course. We all know that. That is pretty cool. Lots of nice detail. His comma has soft goods right here, and look at that weathering. Just great. I love it. Really, really cool. So, and ready for action as well, of course. Ball hinged knees, double ball hinged knees right there. So you can see the pins, and then ball jointed and ball hinged ankles. So lots of super articulation here, which is really awesome. His helmet, his helmet here is, let me just try to get him in a standing pose here. Or maybe not. We'll just look at his helmet real quick. He's got a bunch of tick marks, of course, on his helmet right there. Very, very cool. And the antenna, you can put back, up, or down to act as a scope, if I'm not mistaken. It also double acts as a scope, or at least for some troopers. So that is really cool. I like that feature. And he's even got some dirt and weathering in the inside of the helmet and on the outside, which is very cool. So of course, when you put it over his head, it's got a nice snug fit, so it's not loose, it's not just going to come off, which is cool. I like that a lot. His blaster pistols, of course, fit in his holsters, which are weathered. Look at the weathering detail. I just love it. Really, really cool. Of course, there's nothing like a shiny armored clone trooper, but there's nothing like a dirtied up clone trooper, clone armor. So there's the blaster pistols, and of course you can easily hold them. And nice sturdy blasters. Sturdy hands too. Sturdy gripping hands for his blasters. I'm going to try to put it in at least one of his hands. Yeah, that's some sturdy plastic, which is cool. So he's got a nice tight grip. And the other one. And I like that he's got a trigger finger right there and more tick marks on his armor. Very, very cool. I really dig it. And hoping to see more Clone Wars 6-inch figures. Would have been nice if they, you know, announced some new characters from that first episode, the Bad Batch of Season 7 of the Clone Wars during Toy Fair, and then, you know, we find them in stores the week after, which would have been nice, but of course that's not what happens. But I do hope we get figures of the Bad Batch. Whether it's 3 3/4, I'm most likely leaning towards 6-inch Black Series. We definitely need figures. There you go. Finally got it in. His hand, he's got a trigger finger there. So that's very, very cool. Love the articulation. Love the detail. Look at that. Captain Rex ready to go. Blaster pistols at the ready. So I believe the special edition, or the con exclusive, has a blaster rifle. And I can't remember what other weapons and accessories, but I will have to dig it up and do a separate unboxing or comparison on that at least. So there's Captain Rex. Get him to all sorts of different poses. Very, very cool. Again, I love the detail and the paint apps. The weathering, the dirt weathering on the armor is great. Really, really awesome. And of course, if y'all remember his Oreo cookie pack, every Stormtrooper and Clone Trooper's got to have one, just in case, you know, get stuck somewhere. You got to have your emergency stash of Oreos right there. If you remember that, well, that's awesome. That little Easter egg reference. So, you can look in all sorts of positions. Move that helmet up, down, and then of course got his antenna down. Very, very cool. I'm here to hunt for clankers. Yeah. Such a cool figure. My goodness. There, I finally got him to stand up. Hooray. But yeah, that is Captain Rex. A very, very cool figure. Definitely worth adding to your Clone Wars Black Series 6-inch collection. I'll try to put him on the stand and see if he can even stand for much longer. Give you a nice 360. There you go. He's slowly moving. There we go. More light. I knew I was lacking some light. I do apologize. Okay, there you go. At least he's standing for the rotating display. And you can see the gorgeous paint apps and detailing. Overall, an excellent figure. And I'm just so impressed. Really, really worth adding to any Clone Wars or any Star Wars action figure collection. So yes, let me know in the comments below if you have picked this up or you've added to your collection, or if you're still looking for one. Hopefully you find one soon. And again, feel free to comment below on your favorite Clone Wars episode title, so far at least, until after Season 7 is done. What's your favorite Clone Wars? Maybe it's one episode, maybe it's a trilogy, maybe it's 4 episodes, who knows? Just let me know below. One of my standout favorites is definitely Landing at Point Rain for Clone Wars, because that's the first one that I got to see at Lucasfilm way back when, the premiere with Dave Filoni and some of the cast and crew, which was awesome. And then, of course, the Darth Maul trilogy is another standout. And the final episode of Season 5 is also a standout, because I also got to see that at Lucasfilm, so that was really special. Though we had no idea if it was ending or not. They didn't confirm back then. This is when Disney already acquired Lucasfilm. So, but anyway, we all know what happened, and you know, Ahsoka came back in Rebels, and now we have Season 7. So, my goodness, what a long way we've come. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching this Star Wars Black Series action figure review and unboxing on Clone Captain Rex. Please feel free to tap on that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so it notifies you as soon as I upload a brand new unboxing review vid or any toy haul vid or whatsoever. I do appreciate your time, and thank you all for watching, and feel free to comment and click on the thumb up button right below. And till next time, I'll see you all again soon. Stay safe. Maraming salamat, as I'd like to say in Tagalog. And may the Force be with you. Bye.